Hi, one more time here to read you sorry about that, another poem. Um, this one, in short, is basically it's about me reflecting back on my childhood and just a different time in the 1970s and the things that I remember and basically, I hope that things were very different. And I think that most of you out there that I could call baby boomers, born in the 50s and 60s, could relate to this and connect with it. So, because it was your time too. So, anyway, I will read this poem. It's pretty long. But anyway, it is titled a, uh, a Simpler Time. I was once a child living in a simpler time, looking back on my childhood sweetheart, a moment in perfect rhyme. That old transistor radio and a song under God's sun. In a simpler time, it didn't take much to have fun. I walked the streets with no fear of carrying my cap gun. A day that did not end past the light of God's sun. The moon would rise, yet the day was not done. Those glorious summer nights, catching fireflies on the run. On God's precious earth, my aging feet still stand. My teardrops now create puddles on his precious land. So many things have changed since the days of my birth. How I pray for every child born to God's changing earth. Every newborn creature is light, love, and a child of God. For that child to walk upon, he created fresh green sod. Walking upon God's land, a human race is now so torn. As God has given us his most precious, precious rose, man only returns the thorn. In the corner of my mind, I revisit a simpler time when life was kind. A 7-minute song we shared in perfect rhyme. Music and poems from the heart, it did not matter the length of time. Communication to come inside was a yell or a holler. No phones called the cell and we got by with $1. A simpler time when children could still be a child. My worst crime was forgetting time and running wild. I'd finish dinner, jumping up from the old table, running towards the old black and white TV, getting the rabbit ears right long before cable. 13 channels, a TV guide. Sorry, remotes were still a fable. A simpler time when we didn't ask for much. No computer or Facebook to keep in touch. All we had was the Lord, time, and our toys. Boredom was creative freedom to all girls and boys. 2 paper cups held together with a long piece of string. Simple communication where friends could talk or sing. Looking back on a simpler time, I now shed tear after tear. A simpler time so precious and dear, looking back on yesteryear. In a simpler time, the only thing we would shoot is pool. Burning the tires off the bike after a hard day at school. I would pray to the Lord in bed upon turning out the light. A simpler time it was, as I bid the Lord good night. Thank you. God bless. And please look on my YouTube channel, Ralph Matalone Official, as I will be posting more poems. And have a good night. Thank you.